Welcome to another episode of Terrified Mum. Now, this game, Minecraft, has been requested like there's no tomorrow.
Yeah.
In our singularity video, I think, and a few other videos, Minecraft, please Minecraft, this, Minecraft, that.
And then somebody said,
And then
what's so
next to
special about
Minecraft?
Well, we're about to find out.
Yes, okay. So I'll just set this up for you. We're just going to create a new world. Worlds in Minecraft are randomly generated.
Okay.
So we're going to call this world Diana's world. The only way you can get a world that's the same as us is if you type in a seed that's the same as what Diana's just going to say now. So what seed would you like for this world? A random word?
A random word, dog.
Dog. Okay, so let's type in dog. And we're going to click done. It's in survival, meaning she can die in this.
I just want to ask you, what year is this?
Why do you ask?
Because it looks very boxy.
Boxy graphics. Well, it started initially in 2009 by the developer Notch.
Right.
And the graphics haven't improved since 2009, but there is a reason that it's like this. Minecraft wouldn't be what it is if it didn't have these types of graphics.
Oh, okay.
You'll notice after a little while. So, yep, you move the screen around just like this.
Looks like I'm playing Lego.
Yeah, it is a little bit like Lego.
Yeah.
So just have a little bit of an explore and tell me what you think.
Okay.
W is forward,
For walk.
spacebar is jump.
Well, I'm going to have to jump.
But you'd have to, listen to this, there's this in front of you. If you jump without moving forward, you're just going up and down. If you press W and then jump, you'll go forward. See that?
Oh, I see.
So that's how I'm just controlling, just to show you how to control jump. See?
There's even little red flowers
Yeah,
there.
and jump. There we go. This world is completely randomly generated. So jumping is something you have to do a lot, but not as often as you're doing it. And there's some cows.
Oh, do I shoot them?
Okay, why do you think you're going to shoot them?
Because in most of these games I'm trying to shoot things.
Well, you don't shoot them, but you could kill them if you wanted to.
Oh, well, if it's not necessary.
You don't need
if
to.
If they don't pose a threat to me,
No,
then...
there is no threat.
Oh, the most boxiest cow I've ever seen. Look at
Have
that.
a look. Go right up to it and have a look.
Oh,
Just so you know...
Oh my gosh. That is a poor excuse for a cow.
You've offended him.
He's gone away, so he should. Okay.
Okay. So everything in this
Oh,
world...
and that's water, isn't it? So I shouldn't go in there.
Well, try. Go on it, and I'll show you what happens.
Oh, there's an octopus in there. Oh, look at that. Oh,
Now, this isn't water, this is ice.
Oh.
Yep, this is completely ice.
I was wondering why the cows were walking on water.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Walking on water.
So what's the object of this game?
Okay. The thing about this game is it's open-ended. Just like the world that's generated,
Yeah.
there isn't a specific goal, although the game does give you a few goals that you can do if you want to, but there is no specific goal. It's all about exploring.
Oh, that's water?
Yeah, that's water. This is just because this is a biome, which is completely ice. The next biome right next to it is desert, which makes a lot of sense, doesn't it? A desert right next to a bunch of snow.
Yeah.
It doesn't make sense. I was being sarcastic and you're just agreeing with me.
Yeah.
That proves that mothers don't listen to what you're
No,
saying.
I'm trying to concentrate on where I'm going.
Okay.
Well, sons don't
So do you
listen
wanna
to their
go-
mothers.
Do you want to go into the desert and just have a little look in there and just see what that looks like?
Yeah, okay. Looks like a tiled, old-fashioned bathroom.
Old-fashioned
like to me,
bathroom.
yeah.
Okay.
So now we're going from desert to snow, then back to desert again.
Anyway, so what's going on here is everything in this world is randomly generated, okay?
Right.
Those cactuses are randomly generated, everything's randomly generated. If you look up at the sky and stop walking,
Oh,
you'll notice that there is a sun in the sky.
look at a square sun.
Yes, a square sun. They were going to make it a circle sun, but people preferred the square sun.
Oh, okay.
So the sun's going all the way up until it reaches the top, then it'll go all the way down and set, and then it'll be nighttime.
Okay. So what's the object? I just explore the
Well,
world.
I'm going to show you a few things. What have you noticed about the world?
Well, I'm just keep walking
But
and it keeps
the
new
structure.
stuff. It's all blocks.
Okay, now watch this. Stop. If you press E, This is your inventory. That's what you look like, by the way.
Right.
This is your inventory, so you can imagine how many items you can store. You can store an item in every box. Yeah, he follows it.
Just one sec. Let me just... so silly.
Okay.
Okay, yeah.
So, let me show you something. Watch this. If you go up to a block, see how it's almost showing around the block? If you put your cursor, this middle point of the cursor over a block, it shows an outline of the block, and watch this.
Oh, I just got rid of it.
And you can go and flatten the land like that, for example. That's just an example of something, and look what you've got. 5 sand blocks.
Right.
To place a block, you right-click the ground, and it can place blocks however you want to place them.
Oh.
See, like
So
that?
you can build things.
So you can build things. You probably wouldn't want to build something out of sand, though.
Okay.
There we go. So you keep having a little bit of an explore, and tell me...
Oh, there's a big place up there.
A big place? What does it look like?
Oh, what was that?
Get away from the...
What is it?
That's a cactus. It's got spikes on it.
Okay.
Now let me show you 2 bars at the bottom of the screen. That's your health.
Right.
If those hearts go all the way down to 0, you're dead.
Oh, okay.
This is your food bar.
I thought something was attacking me.
This is your food bar. Okay.
Yep. Get rid of this thing here.
No, they don't see that. There we go. That food bar there, if that runs out, then you die also.
Okay. Oh, where's that house? That... Oh, there it is.
You're going in the wrong direction. Why are you jumping continuously?
I don't know. In case I see something to jump over.
Okay. So that just looks like it's a big, weirdly generated mountain. That's all that looks like. There's a bit of tall grass there.
Yeah.
What you're looking at now is a very snowy area. There's lots of biomes in this.
Oh, look at that. What is that?
Well, go have a good look. Guess what it is.
Birds. Oh, ducks.
Actually,
Chickens.
they're chickens.
Chickens on snow.
They're randomly generated there.
That is so funny. Oh my gosh. And what's the point of that? What do you do with the chicken?
They lay eggs, and you can cook the eggs. You can even bake cakes from the eggs. Or you could
bake cakes. I can't see.
Or
nothing.
you could kill the chicken, get its chicken meat, and make a chicken stew or something.
Right, I'd like to make a chicken stew without a oven or fire or anything.
You make an oven.
No, I don't feel like it. I just want to see what this big block thing is.
It's just a bunch of big blocks. Nothing that interesting.
So what do I do? Just keep walking round and round?
Now, okay.
What the hell was that? I really, really don't like that sound.
Do you want me to show you something?
What?
Where that sound was coming from. It's probably coming from...
In there?
Probably something inside the mountain.
Well, if it's coming from there, let's go in the other direction.
No, we're going up.
What's the point of that? I thought I was playing this game.
Okay. Oh, there it is.
If I hear a sound like
There's
that,
a
I
zombie.
go in the... Well, if I see
No, watch what's happened to it. It's on fire. Because it's out in the sunlight. If you're in the sunlight, nothing can get you. It just catches on fire.
So, okay.
It came out of that hole. It looks like. Do you want to have a little look inside that hole?
Nah, I want to go in the opposite direction. Oh, and there's a sheep.
There's sheep too. Now let me show you something that most people do in Minecraft. It's
I
called...
just can't understand, why can't they make the graphics a little bit more real? I mean, how can I get scared of a square thing coming towards me?
I'll show you something. Try and chop down the tree.
Jump over him. How do I chop down the tree?
We'll go right up to it. How do you get any block in the game?
Shoot.
Shoot it. No.
Hit it.
Click. No, keep your finger on it. And wait. And you've got a block of wood.
Right. And how the hell is that staying up there and not falling down?
The physics of the blocks aren't 100% accurate, so...
Certainly aren't. I wouldn't want to go and sit in there.
Okay.
In case the physics decide that gravity exists.
Okay, so basically what happens is, if you keep on getting this, let's get a few more pieces of this tree. And you've got now, what do you have? You've got in your
Wood.
inventory 3 pieces of oak wood.
Yep.
Now, can you click on them once? And now, right click once in there. And come back here.
Yeah.
It's saying that one piece
Yeah.
of oak oak wood that you've gotten will turn into 4 wooden planks.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, stop doing the head up and down. So if we click these 4 wooden planks and put them down here, you'll notice something. So you can go this way or this way. You can use both. I can place this, or if I press 2, I can place oak logs, right? And watch this. 1, 2, 3.
Well, you could build a
4.
little house.
So you could build a wooden house out of this.
I'd rather go and find a place where there's a bit more civilization.
Well, there are actually villages that are randomly generated. Would you like to go and search for a village?
Are they friendly people?
Yeah, they are friendly people,
Okay.
and you can stay in their houses if you want. So you can have a little look.
Okay, well let's do that. Can I walk on water?
No, but you can swim in water.
Oh, okay.
So you can have a little look. And
What's this that I'm on now? This is ice. Okay.
So see if you can try and find like a friendly little village or something
Well, I
like
may
that.
as well get up here.
Try and look at where you're going rather than looking at the sky.
I was trying to get up.
Okay. Where are you trying to go now?
Up high so I can look
Yeah, you don't
around
have to
me.
look at the sky to go up high. You can
What's
look
that
that way.
there?
That's
oh,
the
that's
sun.
the sun. It's getting darker. Okay. Maybe I should follow it.
Try and stay in one direction because you're going in circles. Honestly.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll follow the sun.
There's some water coming out of that mountain over there. It's generating the world as you're walking. As you'll
Oh.
notice, these mountains are just appearing in front of you at a far distance.
Oh, what's that?
What?
That thing up there.
What does it look like?
A spider? Or a cat? Something with red eyes. I don't like the look of it.
How about you go a bit closer to it?
No, I'm going this way. I don't like the look of it. I don't mind these chickens. Oh, look how dark it is now. I
What
think
do you
I'll
notice
stay
over
with them.
there? Do you want to know what that is?
Not really.
I'll tell you what it is. Remember the game Slender? This is the Slender Man
Oh,
in
no way.
Minecraft, but he's the Ender Man.
Okay.
If you look at him, he'll start chasing you.
Can I just pretend to
don't
be
look
one
at
of
the
these
Enderman.
chickens?
You can if you want.
Hello, I'm your friend. How long before it gets light again?
The cycles are 10 minutes. You don't want to be here next to a chicken for 10 minutes.
That'll do.
No. Come on, go do something.
I
And-
feel safe with them. Hello. Hello. Bok,
He's
bok,
looking
bok,
at you.
Bok, 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 bok. Are you supposed to eat in this game or
Yeah, you are.
Maybe I'll just eat a chicken.
Okay.
then.
But you don't have anything to cook it up with.
Oh.
But you can make something.
Can you just eat it raw?
Eat it raw.
Yeah.
You
don't have
could, but
anything-
you might get food poisoning.
Oh, okay. So you actually get food
Yeah.
poisoning. Oh, they're so cute.
There's also looks like a cave over there.
Oh, I don't want to go in a cave.
Why not?
No. Oh. What is that thing?
Those are zombies. They don't
They're
really
zombies.
look like it, and that's a big spider.
Okay. Chickens, I'm going to stay with you. What's that thing?
An egg.
Can I eat it?
We go up to it and it'll go into your inventory. No, you walk into it. There you go, you've got an egg.
Okay.
It looks like there's a little cave there.
I don't want to go in any caves. I told you that.
Why not?
Oops. Oh, wow. Look, you can see the whole...
You could go on top of a mountain if you wanted a nice view. Like, there's a mountain right over here,
Yeah.
if you want to climb up that.
Oh, I may as well see what it...
Now, let me show you something first. along the lines of crafting, if you get one of these, and we get 1, 2, 3, 4, that makes something called a crafting table. You can put that down, and then, well, I'm not going to have enough tools for this. 1, 2. You can make, for example, a shovel like that. See how we've made the shape in this crafting table? 2 sticks plus something at the top makes a shovel, and that's how you would make a shovel, and that makes you dig faster.
Okay, yeah.
Things like that. So you can actually make things in this, or that makes a wooden hoe. See, like it's in the shape of a hoe? Stuff like that. That's how you make things in Minecraft.
Okay.
And if you got more wood, you might even make a pickaxe. And if you had a pickaxe, you could dig through the stone of the mountains.
How do you know what to make? I mean, does this come with rules?
No, there's something called the wiki, the Minecraft wiki, and it tells you everything that you can build. And trust me, there's a lot of things.
Oh, look at that. There's some animals there.
Yeah, some sheep. There's so many things you can do. You can either... That... What's that thing? How about you go up and have a little talk to it? Does it look friendly?
Will it attack me?
Run.
Oh, no. Why did you tell me to do that? Oh, no, there's another one. What's it trying to do? Eat me?
It's chasing after you, and basically what it does, when it gets really close to you, it'll go, shh, it's got gunpowder in it, and then it'll explode and kill you.
Great.
They want to give you a hug, but when they hug you, they'll blow up and kill you.
Oh, that's nice.
And there's
Oh, no. Oh.
What's wrong?
Was it eating the chickens?
Have a look
I don't
behind
like
you.
that sound. No, there's another... Ah! Well, where do I go now?
Looking at what's happening.
Oh, that's a spider.
Punch it. Keep clicking. Keep clicking. You're dead.
Oh.
Now, when you die, you lose all your items and you respawn at the beginning.
Oh.
Your items are dropped where they were. So if you go back to where you were before, you've got your items over there. Now, let me show you.
Oh, no.
You've got to get that ant on top of it, see? That ant has to be on the map.
I'm trying,
on the
but it
spider.
keeps moving. What is it?
There. You're dead.
Oh. Well, it doesn't give me a chance to kill it.
This is exactly why I thought it would be a bad idea for Diana to try Minecraft. She can't control it well.
Because it's happening too quickly.
Have a look at the wiki. These are lots of different blocks you can make.
Right.
Anvil, cake, furnaces, doors, pistons, railroad. You can make railroads, tracks, and a railroad.
And where's the train?
You make one. You make everything. The thing is, she's more of a storyline person. She's not an open-ended make everything. Like right now, if she wanted to, she could go to hell, right?
That's nice.
I didn't mean it like that, but you can go to a place in this game called the Nether, which is identical to hell, so there's fire everywhere and terrible things. But to do that, you need to build a portal to go to hell. To build the portal...
Where am I now?
You're just in a little hole in the ground.
Okay.
So right now she has no idea what to do. Do you?
No.
How would you get to hell? That's a goal some people like to do.
Well, I wouldn't want to go there to begin with.
I'll give you a clue. You would get some blocks of wood to build a pickaxe. Then you would upgrade your pickaxe to a stone pickaxe so you could mine some iron. You would use that iron to make an iron pickaxe to find some diamonds. And with that diamond pickaxe, you would dig up some obsidian, which is what happens when water and lava mix. It makes obsidian.
Yeah.
And
I can't get out of these places.
try and keep eye level. Try not to look up at the sky all the time. And then with that obsidian, you make it into the shape of a portal, and boom, you go through the portal and arrive in hell.
Well, that's not something I'd choose to do. Oh, look, the sun's coming back.
Yep, the sun's coming
good.
back. That means the monsters will all burn up.
Oh, good.
But
And
you've
the
achieved
spiders
nothing
too?
so far. You've got no items, you've done nothing in Minecraft.
Can I just explore things?
You can just explore if you want, but it's going to be pretty slow.
Now the
So how about
sun's
you
back.
go continuously in one direction? Let's go somewhere you haven't been before, in this direction, and just check out how the biomes... Oh, I think you did go in that direction. In this direction, and see how the biomes are generated. So, just keep going in that direction, and don't turn. Just keep going.
What's that?
Oh, what is that?
Uh-oh.
That's a skeleton that's dressed up in gold armor, and it's shooting you with a bow and arrow.
Okay. Did it get me?
Yeah, a little bit, but don't worry.
I thought you said I was protected when the sun comes up.
The cow doesn't agree with that. And yet you're going in the same direction you were before. Is it that hard to pick a different direction? Try
It
and go
just
that
looks
way.
all the same to me.
Yes, but overall, if you travel a long distance, things look very different. Like,
I wouldn't have the patience to make all these tools and... What's that?
well, that's what
Snow.
this is all about. Minecraft is about creating stuff.
Oh, no, it's snowing. That's
Yeah.
quite pretty, actually.
Yeah.
Well, that's quite nice.
It's about creating and building,
Yeah.
and that's what Minecraft is about.
Can I find a village and just join somebody?
And just see what it's like in the village, yes, but you'd have to find a village.
And there's definitely a village here?
Somewhere they're randomly generated.
Oh, okay,
You
so...
see, everything's, you'd have to keep walking in a specific direction.
Well, I'm going to have to...
Now, this is a problem with Minecraft. It's not something Diana would have the patience for. Because it's a very long, drawn-out thing.
Yeah, well, I'm not going to sit around building things and making tools to be able to build things. I
Which
just
is
wanna...
what Minecraft is all about. Do you know why it's called Minecraft? Because it's your mining and your crafting. That's basically what the idea is. You can explore, but that's
Well, I
not
wanna-
really...
I want to explore and find some other civilizations, then hopefully I can become friends with somebody. We live forever, happily ever after. That'll do.
There's a cave. How about you just have a little look at what's inside that cave?
Do I really have
Black.
to?
Just have a little look inside so you can see what it looks like in a cave.
It's quite pretty with all the snow and the cows.
See the cave?
Yeah, I'm not liking it.
So obviously you could dig out your own caves. Think if you just had a shovel. No, just have a little look at what that one looks like. No, that's just a cow.
Oh, it looks like an indoor spa.
Indoor spa.
Pool.
Yeah, pool. But that's just what that cave looks like inside.
Oh, it's not that scary. It's all lit up when you go in.
No, but if you really dig down.
What's that?
Oh, nothing. Just scary music.
Oh, which way am I going? I'm not going.
You were going that way.
So I should be.
Yeah, you can try and go that way a bit and see what you can see. A lot of this area that you're in right now is snow though. There's some pumpkins over there.
Pumpkins.
Pumpkins.
Pumpkins. Square pumpkins. Oh,
Yeah.
boy.
Everything is square.
Certainly is. Oh.
Now, how would you get out of there? Think logically. Look at the wall, then click.
Oh.
There.
Yeah, but that only gives me an
No, then you jump. No, go forward. Jump. Yeah,
Oh,
there.
okay. Which way am I headed? Am I? I'm not going back. I'm
No,
carrying a
you
big
go
block.
this way.
Can you put that down?
There you go. You're carrying a block of dirt.
I don't think I've been here before. This doesn't look familiar. Oh, wow, look at it all
It's
generate.
a desert.
Not going near one of those.
Oh, it's raining over there. See that?
Now with
Down, there we go.
the turn the light
There we go. Oh, and look, there's a little structure generated there, it looks like.
down. This?
No, there. Structure.
Oh, yeah, there is too.
So that's just a randomly generated structure. So you can have a look at what's in there if you want to.
Okay.
It looks very small though. Not like anything big.
Obviously someone's built that.
Well, it's been randomly generated.
Oh, it's nothing in
No,
there.
it just looks like little...
Might just get up here and see what I can see.
No, just endless desert and water.
Oh my gosh, I don't think I'm going to find anybody else here.
So I think that should conclude this video now.
Can I just find a village first? You said there's
you're going
a
to go on
village.
forever trying to look for a village.
Well, let's just do
The
it.
world is so big, so randomly generated. You can go in any direction and it would take days and days and days. And it would just keep on generating more and more random stuff.
Well, you can edit the bits out that are... Oh, look at that. I'm in the ocean.
There's a big ocean.
Do I just swim?
I wouldn't try.
Oh, there's lots of islands.
I wouldn't just because it would take a very long time to swim. You would have to find another continent. But for that, it's better you go on a boat. So if it's raining over there, but it doesn't rain over here. It rains over there, so let's stay over here. It doesn't rain in the desert, that's why.
Oh, okay.
It's raining, but it's not raining in the desert. So let me just show you something. If we go over to the tree over here, sorry I'm talking over the rain. They're looking pretty dead right now. Let me just show
Are
you.
those things harmful, those...
No, they're not harmful.
Can I just say something? You're saying that it's all randomly generated.
Yeah.
Does that mean that if I went back in the same direction, I'd see the same thing?
The same, once it's generated, you do see the same things. But all the places you explore are randomly generated, other than what you've just been to.
But the B2 places...
Yeah, so this looks like
Oh, this is
a
nice.
grassy area.
I like this.
So there's lots of trees around here. You notice if you're indoors or undercover, see the rain's not raining on us.
So tell me something, if you were to build a house here,
Yeah.
what happens? You just live here all by yourself without anybody?
Yeah, but you can make a lot of things that make it more interesting. So there's flowers, and all the flowers you can pick up.
What's that? Oh, you
Picking up a flower. What was that? It was us picking up a flower. And there's mushroom. You can make some mushroom soup. So you can actually arrange them in any way you want. You can arrange them like this. 1, 2, 3, like every flower done. Right? Anyway, let me show you how oats made, just so you know how things are made, just as an example. So if you were cutting down this tree,
I still can't get over this no gravity.
yeah, don't worry about that. Like this, let's say you're cutting up a tree, then you press E, you turn all of these into oak wood,
Yeah.
made a few sticks, not really that many, that was a good idea. And then turned, some of these into a crafting bench. Sorry about talking over the rain.
Turn the rain down.
Yeah. Okay, so in fact, let me see if I can turn the rain down. Sound. There we go.
That's perfect.
Okay. So let's just say we had a crafting bench here. There's the crafting bench. We placed it down. If you wanted to make a boat, look at how you make a boat. You make the shape of a boat.
Mm-hmm.
There's a boat.
Oh, I see.
Then, what you could do with this boat,
You could go on the water.
you could go on the water with it. You see? You can also make tools. Let me just show you how that works first. I'm using a boat to bash
What is
a
that?
tree here.
What's that?
What?
This thing?
Oh, just a sapling. You can plant new trees with it.
Oh,
So let's just use this. I didn't want the boat there. Okay, let's say this is an example. To make an axe, for example, you make the shape of an axe. 1, 2, 3, and that looks like an axe. See? Do you see how that
Yeah,
looks kind of
I
like
do.
an axe when you click it? And with an axe, just as an example of how tools work, you can. Oh, I didn't want to throw it on the ground. You can do things faster. So this makes the tree cutting much faster. See that? And you can make it even faster with a better axe made of like
Yeah.
stone tools.
Yep.
Anyway,
I want to look for people.
let me show you how a boat works. Here's a boat. I made another one because I keep on throwing them. Okay, so let's just show you that this really does work. So everything you craft you can use. So you can put the boat in the water like this that you made, and boom, we're off.
Okay.
You can go faster and you can go...
It's likely I'm going to come across somebody on a different continent because there's nothing on this continent.
We'll press W, keep your finger on it, and you'll keep on traveling.
There's lots of octopuses. It looks like the only sea creatures are square octopuses.
Yeah, that's true. He didn't really add anything more.
Okay.
You're going sideways, by the way. Try and go straight.
Oh. What about now?
Yeah, that's straight. And I really doubt you're going to find anything. Like, this ocean could go on for ages.
You know what? It's quite safe out here. I'd just stay out here at night.
You'd stay at the ocean tonight rather than building a house.
Couldn't be bothered building a house.
Well, there's something over there. Oh, this looks like a big jungle. Wait for it to generate. Do you want to go to it?
No, I don't think there's going to be people there.
Or do you want to see what the jungle looks like? Something to explore? I doubt you're going to find people, seriously. We've got to end this up soon. How about you just explore the jungle?
Okay.
Have a little look at what it looks like. So go. Explore.
I'm in a tree now.
Yeah, you're on top of a tree.
Well, that'd be nice and safe up here.
You could make a tree house, for example. Build a house on top of a tree.
Yeah.
And I'll just show you how big this jungle is if I just bring you over here.
And even if another person came and tried to chop the tree down, I'd still remain up there.
Up the top because the tree.
Yeah.
See that? Look at that.
Yeah.
It's a nice big jungle. And it's just randomly generated that.
It's actually quite a nice little scene with a pool in the middle.
Yeah, so if you wanted to build a house here, there's your nice little view.
You could just live here, but
yeah, but
you're very lonely.
Yeah. Well, you could get a pet dog.
Or a pet cow or duck.
Or a pet cat. You can go out into the wild and look for these pets and train them and make them actual your pets.
Oh, right.
You can make all these different kind of things. It's insane the amount of...
You know what? When you were saying Minecraft that we were going to do that, I kept thinking that it was going to be some mining thing where you mine underground. And
you can mine underground, that's the thing.
I didn't think it would be like a little Lego land that you explore.
And look at these items. I'm just showing her the wiki now. These are all different items you can get and make.
Yeah.
See, apples, pork chops, seeds, clocks, bows, compasses, maps.
Music discs.
Yeah,
where do you play them? And where's the electricity generated on this place?
You find it. Electricity is redstone here. And there's witch huts and nether fortresses and jungle temples.
Oh, now I'm in a snowy area.
A snowy area. But I think that should be the end of this episode. Mainly because you're not finding anything and you're about to die right now.
Why am I about to die?
Because you're absolutely starving.
Oh.
Before we end it off, let's just have a little look at this cave and then we'll finish it off
like that sound.
with her looking in this cave. So there we go, have a little... Well, it's not really a proper cave, but there we are. Yeah, there, have a little explore down there. I'll put an axe in your hand in case you want to use it.
But how do I use it? Right click, left click? What was that?
That was a creeper, and there's a spider.
Oh, not one of those things again. Oh, where is it?
There. No.
Oh.
There we go. That is the end of Minecraft for Diana. She didn't get very far. She didn't go to hell. She didn't go to the land of the Ender, which is full of Slender Man everywhere looking at her and trying to kill her.
That's the thing that I would try to avoid, is that.
Yeah, and she didn't slay the Ender Dragon at the end of the game.
I wanted to find some people.
The thing is, it's randomly generated. Minecraft is a very long, drawn-out game. It has no end. You can go... Well, you can... People say that you can defeat the Ender Dragon in the game, but there is no real end. It's all about building and looking at things. In fact, pause for a second and I'll show her a multiplayer world just for an example of what things people can build. Okay, this is just a random Minecraft server to show you. This is just called the otx.org factions PvP kind of one. So have a little look around and see what people have built in this world. Ignore the people talking and just have a little look what they've built. and there's a person in real life. That's a person at their computer.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Are they currently...
walking around? Yeah,
I'm going to
walking
follow
around.
them.
And that's another person.
So this is real
They're
time
looking
now?
through. Yeah, this is real time right now. That's a person, and they're looking at you too. And you're following them.
This is fun. Where'd they go? Oh,
They've run off.
where'd they go? That was actually fun.
Yeah. Okay. You can't open the doors because the person who built this has locked it.
Can we knock it down?
That's called grieving. People don't like it when you do things like that, but you can just see this kind of thing people are building in here. They build a staircase going up into another room.
Wow, so you can actually...
You can build
play.
full rooms and play things that people have built and explore in a world which is built by other people
Oh, wow.
and stuff. And this is a little house
This
someone
is
made.
someone's bed.
This is someone's window they made. They just forgot to build a door on the house, it looks
Oh,
like, so we
okay.
can have a little sneak peek. There we go.
Right, okay.
And this is people talking. See, every time I'm going to... Okay, thanks. See people talking.
Yeah.
And saying when people dying. But see, that's what this is all about. And there's a chest. But yeah, that's what this is all about. And look, it looks like a castle over the sea.
This looks more interesting than the world that I went to.
The world you went was a single player world. The reason it looked like that is because there was nothing
Why didn't you
there.
put me on a multiplayer world?
Okay. If you want, if people request it and there's another house someone built...
I want to chase that person.
Oh,
Where are they?
there they are. People aren't going to like you if you're just staring at them. They're going to wonder what you're doing. That's not the front of their head.
Oh, where'd they go?
Now they're trying to walk around. There they are. They're going in there. It's a little bit laggy. Notice it's like they're running like
Yeah.
that. They're moving smoothly, but what's happening is because their server's a bit laggy, it's moving laggy like this. See, people are even commenting too fucking laggy. They said
Oh,
they're commenting they don't like the way this server's working. See, that it should be perfect the way the world's working, but it's moving, and people are getting angry in the comments, as you can see. So,
they
do you want to
certainly
just...
are. Look at the language. That's terrible. Can I comment and say mind your language?
You'll probably get banned from the server.
But how are they not banned for using language like that?
They just aren't. Okay. Anyway, yeah, you imagine a mother on a Minecraft server. Anyway, there we go, and it looks like this village. By the way, this server, the way they've set it up, it looks like there's a bunch of factions. People build these villages, and you can join the villages, and people make houses in the villages.
This
Here's
seems
a
like
dock.
a bit of fun, actually, this multi-world.
The multiplayer. Minecraft
Multiplayer.
It's meant to be multiplayer. That's what it's meant to be. It's unlimited world. People can go and build houses. Some people blow up each other's houses and make TNT and stuff.
Gosh, the language is dreadful in this.
Yeah. Now let's get out. Let's get out before any other things come up. Okay.
Okay.
So we'll see you next time. If you want to see Mum on a Minecraft multiplayer server just doing a bit of exploring or something, tell us what server you want to see her look at. If you know any good ones, really built up city like ones she might like.
Where they don't swear.
Yes. Okay. Anyway, see you next time. Bye.
Bye.